got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated.
Hey guys, just before this video starts, if any of you guys are looking to buy or sell any cheap Rocket League credits, blueprints, items, basically anything you want, AOEAH is a third-party website that buys and sells Rocket League items. If you want to check it out, use the link in the description and use code XYZ on your checkout for 6% off your order. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cracking open some crates until we get a black market, or if we get 5 exotics, we'll be trading those up for a black market. So basically, we're just going to be opening up crates until we essentially get a black market. Whether we straight up just get a black market or not is up to Psyonix. We usually will just end up getting 5 exotics and just trading them up, which doesn't make much sense to me because the drop rate on these is 1% for a black market and 4% for an exotic. So statistically, for every black market you should get about 4 exotics. But it's weird to me that most of the time I just straight up get 5 exotics, or 6 sometimes, because as you saw in the last episode, I got one that was painted, so I had gotten 6 exotics total. If you include the painted one, didn't get a single black market. So it's just very weird to me about some of the drop rates not being as accurate as they're supposed to be. I don't know if maybe Epic Games or Psyonix has changed them a little bit. I doubt they would have. I feel like they would have made an announcement, or like there would have been some news about, hey, we're changing the drop rates on these things. I feel like that would have just been something that would have been announced, something that would have been out there, and people would have talked about it a lot. Like, see, there we go. Alright, first exotic. Oh, okay. Crimson Acrobat Kalos. Alrighty. Okay. Well, the Crimson Kalos are a very good wheel. They're pretty cool. I like them quite a bit. They definitely do pop. The Kalos, when they first came out, I did use them quite a bit. Between Crimson and White, like, oh, they popped so well. Very clean. But now I just exclusively use Goldstones, pretty much. I occasionally use, you know, my Striker Gray Apex to flex. Sometimes I actually use White Zombas. Probably the second most wheel is that I use, because Goldstone's obviously what I use the most. I'd say second, though, would be White Zombas, which is kind of weird, and then Black Velocity right after that. Just those 3 wheels together, I mean, I don't need anything else after that. I got my wheels for flexing, the Goldstones. I got my white and black wheels, the best ones in the game. Black Velocity and White Zombas. You don't need anything other than that. Prove me wrong. Alright, come on, chuck us a second exotic, Psyonix. I was just talking about how I get exotics all the time, and we've only gotten 1 so far. Come on. Chuck me another one. Alright, there's the Mobo. Let me know, guys, are you guys enjoying the summer event this year? I'm really... It's kind of for me. Haven't really been playing much, you know? Usually when there's a summer event, it's like, oh yeah, you just have to play some games and stuff, and, you know, you get, like, the in-game currency that then you can redeem for, like, golden crates and stuff, which I loved. I absolutely loved doing that. It would give me, like, you know, 5 golden crates for free to open every time, and this summer they just decided they aren't going to do that kind of, event. Kind of sucks. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know, it just is a bit unfortunate, I think, that they took away our special, like, yearly events that we usually got. It just seems like Epic just keeps getting rid of things. Since they took over, they've just been slowly getting rid of things. They haven't really added much, if you think about it. Like, if you really look at it, they haven't added much. They've just been removing a few things every once in a while. That's just, you know, it's like, come on, man. Where's our events? Where's our new updates all the time? It's like, the last crate series that came out was just a bunch of old items. We didn't see a single new item in it. It's like, guys, come on. We want some new items. We want to be able to use some new stuff. The rocket passes, I don't even want to talk about that. they just feel like a cycle at this point. They used, like, the first 2 or 3 used to be pretty fun and interesting. There were new wheels, new concepts for things all the time. It was enjoyable. I liked it. But now it's just like, okay, wow, we got another Rocket Pass. Oh, there's a few special edition wheels. Oh, there's a GXT. There's a car that has name dash GXT. Oh, wow, what a surprise! They're not coming up with anything new. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's just their work ethic is kind of dipped, I think, and it's truly hurting the game a lot. Like, Rocket League has fallen off quite a bit with popularity recently. Like, it's a large amount of popularity that they've lost recently, and it's very worrying, you know, as someone that, you know, this is like kind of my job. Yeah, you know, it's very worrying when things that affect you quite a bit more than the average person start to just go to say the least. That's a professional term, by the way. It's just bing. Oh, there's our second exotic. Okay. Purple roulettes. Not bad. That's cool. Alright. We're not going to get a black market. I'm feeling it. It's not going to happen. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Psyonix is or Epic Games is doing a good job running the game now, or do you think you would have preferred it the way it was when Psyonix was running the show? I mean, there's pros and cons to both. I get it. I just think, you know, Item Shop kind of sucked. Like, I would have understood when they just got rid of crates if they just did an Item Shop. That would have made sense. But it's the fact that they tried to make, like, a crappy version to they made a crappy system, the Blueprint system, to replace crates. And then they threw in the Item Shop with it. It's like, guys, come on. You that money hungry? Like, I don't know. I'm just hating. I'm just in a mood with this game, you know? I just wish they would, you know, have some updates that made the game fun again. I mean, I am excited, though. I'll admit, they're bringing back Rumble Drop Shot, which I am very excited for. They're bringing that back. But again, that's not anything new. That's just them bringing back old content. You know, things that Psyonix made, not Epic. I don't know. It's just like, I thought... I used to think Psyonix wasn't doing the best of jobs back in the day, but Epic Games really showed me, you know, how much worse of a job that could have happened. I don't know. Do you guys agree with me? Am I just crazy? Am I just ranting about things that I shouldn't be? I mean, what do you guys think? Am I just hating on Epic too much? Probably. That's most likely what's happening. But just let me know in the comments, guys. Like, do you feel the same? Do you disagree? I'm very interested to actually know what the majority of other people think about that. Because if it's not just me and most people think, you know, Epic isn't doing the best of jobs, they should probably start to pick their game up. I mean, I know it sucks, you know, with COVID and all. We haven't been able to have RLCS events in person. Like, we've missed out on 3 RLCS events because of COVID. Because there would have been the one that was at the very beginning of COVID. It was going to be in April. And COVID kind of hit in that March period is when the shutdown happened. Depending on what state you were in, it was like the 2nd or 3rd week of March in 2020. Yeah, but that April, that month right after, was when that next RLCS in-person event was supposed to be. And then we typically would have gotten one in the winter. We usually got one about every 6 months. It was every like 5 to 7 months that we would see an RLCS event. So there would have been one in that winter of 2020. Then there would have been one coming up. Well, actually, it probably would have happened by now. Mid 2021, like early summer. So yeah, we would have missed out on, or we have technically missed out on 3 RLCS events now. And it's like, man, I get that. You know, that they can't control that. I'm not trying to blame them for that. It's just a very unfortunate situation. But you know, with everything going online because of that, it shouldn't really affect game developers that much because they can work from home on most projects. You know, it's all just on your computer. Actually, a couple of my friends are working on a not really game design, but you know, a similar project where it's just everything they can do about the job is just all online on their computers, and they've just been working on it at their at their own houses and stuff. And it's like, you know, we could have been still getting a bunch of new content like that. Just feels like rather than getting new ideas, they've just been taking old ones and updating them. Like, you know, painted slipstreams. Those were awesome, yes, but that wasn't new content. That's just taking something that was already cool and just saying, hey, slap a painted on it. You know, it's like, I just would have rather had, you know, cool new inventive items rather than the same old, same old. And also, new things are what I make videos on. I mean, anytime, you know, new items come out, I always try to get, like, the new titanium white black market or something. But then, you know, they release a crate series that has nothing but old items in it. And I'm like, well, there goes that plan. But I could get some, I did get some painted vampire bats. Very cheap. Very cheap. Black and white, oof. Super cheap. Definitely worth it. Do you guys prefer the black or the white vampire bats? I made a video about it, talking about it a couple days ago, about which one's better. I think the black one's better than the white one. But the white one demands a higher premium right now on price. So, oh, there we go, black market. Hey, it's a biomass. Okay, alright, we ended up getting a black market. But yeah, as I was talking about that video, if you want to go check it out, it'll be on my channel just a couple videos ago. Actually, it'll be the most recent video, I believe, where I kind of just showcase both black and white vampire bats. So if you're looking into buying one of those, I'd recommend go check out that video, look at both of them. I compare them both side by side. You guys can decide for yourself which ones you want to buy then. And hopefully that's helpful for you. I'll see you next time. Take care, and peace out.